Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. After the end of last episode, we were waiting for the Hearthstone to recharge, sitting over in Ramkahen. But then, we got burnt to a crisp. So, that was the whole thing. And then we teleported back to Stormwind, turned in the quest, waited, did the same quest again the next time. Like, right before we started here. Did not do it yesterday. And then also sprayed some cologne on people, so. We have gotten a lovely dress box. So if we open this and get the thing that we need, we'll get the achievement here, and then we won't need to worry about this later. Lovely black dress. Lovely luck is on your side. Lovely. Probably has some auction value. It's not the achievement for having the dress or anything. You need to get it, I believe. See if we can sell that. I have some doubts on that, but that's okay. Looks like this does not fit us very well. It doesn't go very well with the shoulders either. It's definitely a different look. I think it's just our regular shirt on underneath here too. That would also be a concerning look. Take off the shirt here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. It's definitely a look. Definitely a look. We'll let other people enjoy the dress. Or whatever. Just gonna grab this since we're here. Get another 20 gold, because why not? Some rocks we'll throw here. Explosion. There you go. Anyways. Here in Thelsamar, where we got some quests. We can turn in, start, do everything. Hello, Anachronist. Welcome to Thelsamar. While you're here, don't forget to visit our local brewery.
Safe travel.
What can I do for you? Status report.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Glad to hear you've been clearing out the trogs. So look at the support and, is that a beer stain? That's what I said.
Be good.
Out of nowhere. Well, that warrior, we have a problem, and I'd ask you to lend a hand. It's Knowles. There's a mess of the things west of town, roaming the hills. Not usually any cause for alarm. We've not usually had Knowles here in Loch. Curious where they came from, but not curious enough to bother asking the mangy things. Clear them out, I say. Bring back proof of your kills, and I'll pay a solid bounty. 12 Knoll ears.
See you soon.
Betcha. Also, Stormpike's orders.
Keep your feet on the ground.
You need to get some orders up to Mountaineer Stormpike, as posted in Algan Station. If you wouldn't mind taking them, just follow the road all the way up to the northwest, and be sure to see the main bunker. If you'd like to lend a hand in accomplishing his tasks, we'd be glad to reward you for that as well. Alright.
See you soon.
Looks like we have multiple quests here that are just available. I think these were available on the map even before we turned in that quest. This would be a combination of just direct chain of quests that unlock more quests than just quests that already exist. Like this one. Wanted, the Dark Iron Spy. Dark Iron Spy has infiltrated the town, stolen documents from the Explorers League establishment, and is now in hiding somewhere nearby. It's last sighted near the top of the hill to the south of town. A sizable reward awaits anyone who can bring the spy to justice, dead or alive. Slay Goric, Guzzledrot. The hills south of town. Interesting. Something else this way. Maybe. Yep. Dak, Blunderblast.
Great to meet you.
He's looking for lurkers. I don't know about you, I'm not much a fan of spiders, much less the kind that come bigger than me. Loch a gorgeous place, but I'd say it could do without those horrid things waltzing around. Tell you what, I've got some spare coin. You look like a tough one. You head out and I'll have some of those things for me. I'll pay you for your time. Kill 8 forest lurkers.
See you soon.
Well, that's doable. Okay. It's looking for a spy, spiders, and some ears. The hills south of town. There's a mountaineer. There's a spider. Wow. And all the different spider drops. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got a bear here. How big of a hill south of town we talking here? Right up here? Technically. One of these mountaineers? Probably not. Near harm. That is just the Flight Master. There's a spider. Wow. This guy walking. Go up into this hill. You have to remember that this is a lower level quest. So we're not likely going to require flight. Here we are up here anyways. Well, there's some copper. That's exactly what we're looking for. Here's a cave. Hey, he's in the cave. Gork?
I need to get close.
Also got. Hey there. That's some plans here too. Mission 5, yeah? No matter. You won't live to tell anyone of it. What are you doing? Oh, look at this guy's. Yeah, special attack is doing. He's attacking the drunken haze. I tried to cower in fear. That's the correct response to what's going to be happening to you. Out of here. Oh, we got a lost stash. Spy documentation for Dark Iron Eyes only. Yoink. Detailed herein are all locations used to secret our information within Loch while awaiting pickup. Should you manage to obtain any documents from the Explorers League or their allies, place them in one of these locations. One of our messengers will pick the package up within the week for delivery to our base of operations. Once you've memorized all the locations within this book, burn it, so it cannot be obtained by our enemies. Should you suspect for any reason that our enemies might be suspicious of your activities, burn the book immediately. By no means should this ever fall into enemy hands, lest our routes of communication be compromised. Location 1, Western Loch Dock. Northeast of Thelsamar, there's a small dwelling and dock that are utilized by dwarves on occasion during fishing season. Store the package in a watertight container under the dock, out of sight. Drop-offs and pickups from this location should occur only at night, as to reduce the risk of being witnessed by fishermen in the area. This drop-off point will receive reduced priority during the fishing season for obvious reasons. Location 2, Grizzlepaw Den. That's where we're at right now. South of Thelsamar, there's a large hill. On the south side of the hill, there's a path leading to the cave at the top. Store packages behind the rocks in the back of the cave. Please refrain from continued use of this cave as a shelter and/or hideout, using this cave for such compromises to security of our packages and our messenger routes. Location 3 is Shanda's Lair. A small hovel to the southwest of the excavation site once belonged to a reclusive hermit. Shanda's residence in this cave, however, has driven all potential inhabitants away. Just outside the mouth of the cave serves a perfect drop point. As a reminder, Shanda is an enormous, murderous spider the size of 2 dwarves. Do not drop documents in the cave. If Shanda is not currently present, she will be, given time. Location 4 is Iron Man's Cubby. Side passage in the heart of Iron Man's excavation site leads up to a well-hidden and disguised alcove. And right under the nose of the Explorers League is a prime drop-off spot. The Trongs have distracted the Explorers League, but do not forget they are still hostile to us. Take care when accessing the site at night. Trogs may be waiting in ambush. Location 5 is Mogrash Skull Idol. Skullstone Idol seems like a part of the Ogre grounds. It's further south than the Ogres actually roam. Place documents at the base of it. Do not place documents in the mouth of the Skull Idol. Some of the documents have been permanently lost this way, as well as one hand, mysteriously. Location 6, the Grove in the Loch. Small grove of 3 saplings in the center of the loch serves as a well-isolated drop-off point. Draining of the loch has left this space slightly less isolated. The crocolists have helped to mitigate this. Wild. I don't need a second one of his stuff there. Explorers League's document, 1 of 6. The document bears the Explorers League crest and contains extensive information on the indigenous creatures of Loch Study smudges lead to believe it was likely stolen by the Dark Iron spies in the area. You recall mentions of missing documents at the Explorers League building in Thelsamar. Explorers League document to Torn Squarejaw in Thelsamar. And then also just do all 3 of those. Okay. Let's guess it's just quest 1 of 6. Just need to go to all the other spots. Alright. It's obviously doable. Get some more spiders slain here. Yeah. Alright. And here's the Loch. What a mess. Okay. More spiders. Don't care about the bears currently. All the spider jumps. Okay. Spider.
Too far away.
Didn't get a kill for that because the guard fought it. Unfortunate.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Yeah, one more spider. And there's some up on. Might just be on that side. There's any more spiders on this side. There's a spider. And then we also need knoll bits. There's a knoll bit. Yeah, a lot of ears here. That's okay. Right. Let's go through here. Just grabbing some ears. Once I had ears, taking both would be cheating. Clearly. Goes against the spirit of the whole clearing we're doing. 1 ear per, obviously. I still got a magic shield or something they're doing. It's not working. I need them. No. Wow. Wow. Yep. Pretty quick. They have 222 health. We have 131,000. I think we might have an advantage here. Also, they are level 11. So, there you go. Getting a few copper for our efforts here, too. Love it. You'll love to see it. Okay. Turn in some quests.
What can I do for you?
Got some ears for me then. Yep.
Safe travel.
Nicely done, lad. He's a warrior like you around here.
Be good.
I can't attack that.
I'm going to turn in stuff to the Explorers League here. Here's some trainer. In here? You outside? Sometimes. Up there. Inside the next building? Yes. Good jump there. Got us inside here. Hey there.
Talk to me.
Document 1 of 6. Hello, Sonny. So I found one of our stolen documents, eh? Thank you kindly for bringing it back to us. I'm gladly lend some coin as thanks for its return. 25 silver.
Watch your back.
There's got a whole bunch of those we're gonna get. Got mine and stuff down here. Cool, cool, cool. Just be going all around getting the other 5 documents. That'll be good. Up here.
What's on your mind?
I'll rest easier knowing one of those lumbering things won't be wandering into my bedroom at night again. Thanks much. That's not what you want. Giant spiders in here? Oh boy. Not ideal. Not a good time. Right, stuff down here. Magistrate Buenos. One of the Dark Iron Spy. Yep. Around that enhanced spy to justice. This is good news. And all the rest a little easier. Not worrying about that one.
Safe travels.
Is there something else? Was there? Looks like there was. Maybe not. It's gone now. Alright. So we need to go to the other places, obviously. But the direct path we currently have is to continue up this way. Along the road to the next section of places. See what order it takes you in here. Algaz Station. Perfect. Here is Mr. Pike. But isn't a young wrestling warrior, no doubt drawn here by talk of my exploits in the field of battle. No time for stories now. There are great important deeds that need doing, so looking for glory, then luck shines on you today.
Up with you.
Orders. Let's see what we have here. Ha! Wants me to deal with the infestation of ratmen. We're already in the middle of that, so no real deviation there. Care to lend a hand? Betcha.
Be good.
Tiny, clever commander. Dealt with kobolds in these lands for years. Not much other than a nuisance. They've been getting craftier at their stealing. I think one of them's ended up smarter than usual. Won't be that way for long, though. We should go to the camp south of here. Make sure there's not a big shot kobold stirring up the other ones. Be sure to check the cave. It's a likely spot. And don't be shy about clearing out the other kobolds along the way. Slay Commander Nazrim.
Watch, get her back.
And also, more stuff. Like checking on the boys. Sure you've seen just how bad the damage to the Loch is by now. Yep. The damage spreads further than that, I'm afraid. All that water had to go somewhere and went down into the wetlands. There's a lot of fine dwarves down there trying to help out, and they need supplies. That's why I sent 2 of my mountaineers ahead with a cask of ale along the path into the wetlands. I haven't heard back from them since they set off down the road to Dun Algaz. Would you mind checking up on them? Travel to the wetlands. Huh.
Be good.
Just immediately sending us off that way. First, we're gonna go down to this cave. And... oh, it's not even a large cave. It's dead now. Okay. Could be... I wouldn't expect dynamic directioning based on level. That's a thing that could be done. Quickly sending you on to the next spot. So I was right. Now the question is, what the little freaks were plotting?
Up with you.
Kobold and Kobolder. These little blighters are dealt with. We got more to take care of. The tunnel rats are swarming all over the Silver Stream mine, set up camps and sniff around further and further every day. Real things are looking for loot, I gather. Surveying and foraging is all fine and dandy when it's not on dwarven land. Here are those tunnel rats and report back to me. So 5 tunnel rats surveyors and 5 tunnel rat foragers. The Silver Stream mine.
Watch, get her back.
Okay. I mentioned where the mine is. It's just the tunnel back this way. It's the North Gate Pass. Silver Stream mine's over here. We can do that. Another question would be how the maps work. Because we didn't go all over all the new messed up changes with Cataclysm everywhere. So we wouldn't have unlocked every piece of all the maps. So that might also be a thing that's just automatically done. Would have to get an actual new character to look at all that, technically. Get the full, complete experience here. These are geomancers. We need surveyors and foragers. What are the outside guys here? Looks like them. Suppose we'll go down into the mine next. Got a potion there. It's fun. You need more foragers more than anything. A bit of this, a bit of that. Let's get the job done. There's more giant spiders. Always a good time. Forager. That one there will do nicely. That, yep, MacLeod. No, you are kill. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Alright. We'll turn in on this quest. That'll be good. See if it sends us to another location here. Very possible. Stuck on a fence.
What's on your mind?
Good, good. Now you can see what's going down in that mine. You expect, as expected. Now you see what's going down in that mine.
Be good. Interest you on a pint?
I did not close the screen there, apparently. Who's in charge here?
Off with you.
Well, he's filled me in on the crazy Trog slave operation the kobolds have going. If you haven't talked to her about it yet, I suggest you do. I to get to the bottom of this, literally. Whoever's running this show is bound to be at the bottom of the mine, calling the shots, and want them dealt with. Find whatever crafty bugger is directing the geomancers and diggers, and bring me back their head. It's the head of foreman Sharpsneer.
Watch your back.
And filthy paws. Silverstream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It's converted by the Miners' League into a storage depot. Now kobolds have moved in, putting their filthy paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out those vermin soon enough, but the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before we warriors tromp in and break things. It'll be a tough delve, you might want cohorts at your side. Here's storing the Miners' League crates throughout the mine. Good luck. 6 loads of stuff.
Off with you.
Welcome.
Scout Dorley here. That's info for us. And help Ironforge just gawk me all day. Nasty expert.
Safe travels.
I found out what those rats are up to. There's so many of them outside because they got trogs digging for them in the mine. Ton rat geomancers figured out some kind of parlor trick to control the trogs as creatures of the earth or some such. Fascinating, but not something we want to let them practice. Take out those geomancers right away.
Watch
betcha.
your back.
We can do that while we are storming through the mine here. That'll be easy. This even counts as a wetlands quest. Look at that. Alright. Geomancers. Got a worker here. Geomancer. Wow. And we got the boxes. Some gear. And this guy. Defeat you. Take this. Get a healing potion. Always a good time. That's not what I wanted to hit, but okay. Gets the job done. Got free pants. So. That's winning. I call that winning. So we've defeated enough geomancers.
Not in.
That's alright. Just need 2 more boxes. And to find the leader kind of guy. Probably further in the mine here. Just walk past these guys. Really? A little bit more aggressive than expected. That's their problem, not mine. Geomancer. Oh, there he is. Foreman Sharpsneer. Let's have it. Look at this guy. Eh. There you go. Complete, complete, complete. Okay. 1 mine successfully delved. Or whatever. Speed up our exit by just blasting some guys here. There we go. And we are out. Easy enough? It's all going to be very easy. We know that. We're just looking at the line
You
right
got my
there.
attention. Be good.
I suppose it was right on there. Miracles do happen. Nope. Not what you were expecting. From Sharpsneer.
Watch your back.
That's a knoll head. Trying to pull some fuzzy business, Eric Erickson. If you're not, I've not the faintest idea what's going on here.
Be good.
It's all a mess. You take this back to Hernier Cadrell. Should him and tell him nasty critters around here might be having some sort of get-together. Deliver Foreman Search's head to Hernier Cadrell.
Watch your back.
Yeah, that minor skier, Eric Erickson? Yep, whole piles of it.
Off with you.
You see a lot of kobolds in there? Some of their grimy hands clawing around our mind makes my stomach rumble. Get free cape.
Watch your back.
Talk to me.
And
See you soon.
sure, that only worked because the trogs aren't bright to begin with. But then again, us dwarves were once creatures of the earth as well. Being bossed around by a kobold doesn't sound quite dignified. I'm glad we didn't get to find out if they could pull that off.
Watch your back.
Alright. Return. Okay. Bearer of knowledge. Indeed. Multiple enemy factions working together. Not what you want, in general. Hey.
What's on your mind?
Any news from Algan Station? Head.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Gnolls and kobolds and trogs. Oh my. I laugh if I didn't have another twist in the story for you. What we got?
Be good.
Suddenly, Murlocs. So we've got trogs working for kobolds and kobolds working for gnolls. Gnolls must have moved in from the wetlands. How do I know? Well, they brought friends. Because what's left of the loch is swarming with bluegill Murlocs that were never there before. Pests are pests, but this coordination is worrying. You talk to Henry Caskshot. She's one of the best hunters in these parts. She'll know how to handle Murlocs. Then pull her away from her mug long enough. Henry Caskshot.
Safe travels.
In. Here. So log her in. Hey, how do I defeat Murlocs?
Interest ya in a pint?
See, Aaron, I don't get any prettier. And
Safe travels.
Murlocs? Sure, I've hunted Murlocs. Every single single one of them deserve what they got. You hear me? Yep.
See you soon.
Smells like a plan. Murlocs work with gnolls. That's a laugh. Now, just killing them won't get you anywhere. Too many of the buggers. But I've got a plan. Using the old noggin, see? These Murlocs, they have this smell. You have that smell and stuff, and when another Murloc smells it, they go all crazy. Makes great bait for them. Anyway, I got little glands that have the smell in them. You can get me a bunch of those. 7 Murloc scent glands from the bluegill Murloc in the loch. Hey,
Watch your back.
and a load of crock.
See you soon.
Now, while you're running around doing whatever the heck it is that you do, would you mind helping me out a bit? See, I usually go out hunting crocolisks down in the loch, but given certain circumstances, I'd rather sit right here, right now. Mighty polite of you. Now, give me grief over it, thanks. So, seeing as you're such a gentleman, why don't you bring me back some crocolisk jaws? I'll give you some mostly clean money in return. 6 crocolisk jaws. Alright. Got crocolisks, we got Murlocs, we got jaws, and scent glands. Oh boy. Something else here? He's got another quest.
How are you?
Buzz off.
See you soon.
Let's run a dam burst and train near the entire loch. Horrible ecological devastation. Don't you go thinking it didn't really affect us dwarves. Not only are we plumb out of fish, but there's acres of dead Threshodons out there left to rot in the sun. The buzzards are after them, and they're spreading all manner of filth and disease right on the outskirts of town. I can't ask you to clean it all up, but could you deal with the buzzards? Killing even just a few will help. Kill 8 loch
Keep your
buzzards.
feet on the
Eh,
ground.
we'll do that. And also, since we're heading to the loch here, we can also go to the dock at the loch, which is much less fishing time now.
How
Deep
are
water.
ya?
Teach your fishing skills. Of course you can.
Off with you.
Unfortunately, you need to go a little bit further down, and also it's covered in Murlocs now. Well, there is another piece of this. Document bears the explorer's league crest, and seems to detail potential dig sites in Loch Madan. See so much as lead to believe, likely stolen by the Dark Iron spies. They mentioned that. Return it. You betcha. Probably just get the rest of those. Alright. Let's deal with some Murlocs here. Baby Murlocs. Huh. Murlocs. It's kind of all over the place here. Until where they're at by their houses here. That's a hen monster. Level 15 elite. Oh, wow. That's neat. Wow. Go mess with that. Or something. Gland. And a gland. Alright. So here find these crocolisks and that. I want to take this guy down now. Oh, this. You did. And loop. Stand. Alright, it's fine. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. I only just barely touched it. You dead. Okay. So we can get out of here and fly over, find the crocolisks and stuff. Got a fishing spot. That's nice. I think this is the island where the crocolisks were. They're kind of still here. Gosh, Hunter, the Clutch Mother. Fancy guy with the silver there. Hey. We got some gauntlets. Strength, stamina. Pretty good. And now it's time for some crocolisk jaws. Yep. This is where they were. Okay. Can get you. A Loch crocolisk. Some boars over there.
I'm out of range.
A fishing spot right here. Amazing. I get too many crocolisk jaws here. A buzzer up above? Yep. Could we reach these buzzards? Attack the buzzards down here instead. Those will be easier targets. Bonk. What a prolonged death animation. Amazing. Wow. Buzzards. Buzz off, buzzards. This place is quite the mess. Buzzard. Crocolisk. Buzzard. Whole piles of stuff here. I'm on Jaws. 4 out of 6. It's not terrible.
Need more rage.
Enough rage. Let's get some crocolisk meat. It's always a good time. Jaw and one more buzzard. Done. And not done. Overshot that a little bit. It's fine. Some partially digested meat. Yay. That one. Okay. Complete. Get a nice inventory full of random stuff here. From all the looting. That's alright. Don't worry about turning the other ones in here yet till we're done with that.
Well met. Be good.
Well, that should help prevent disease and illness from spreading to our remaining water. Many thanks, Eric Exon.
Safe
Yeah.
travel.
So we got the scent glance. We'll see what the actual plan is for these.
What's on your mind?
Yeah,
Watch your
that's your turn.
back.
So you get those crockless things, or did I make that up? Broken ones don't really sell. Crockless jaws.
Safe travels.
Mighty kind of you to help out an old fool like me. His reward is promised and all. 15 silver.
See you soon. Watch your back.
Which you stink all to high hell. I'm assuming that's because of the murlocs. It's hard to tell. Careful not to get any on you. Yes.
See you soon.
You, ain't that a stench? Now you prepare yourself, because I'm about to wow you with what's left of my mental faculties.
Safe travels.
Access of awful. Alright, now just shut your gob. Let me talk, because here's the plan. Those gnolls and murlocs are liable to be meeting out there somewhere. So you take this clever plant disguise of mine, you wear it, and look like a plant. Then, you sneak up on them, throw this scent pheromone you gathered on the moss hide stand-in with the murlocs. Then the murlocs will flip their spit, and the moss hides will think twice about trying to work with such crazy little buggers. Use the clever plant disguise kit to sneak up on the moss hide representative and use the potent murloc pheromones on him.
See you soon.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay. This is this. Everything you need to fix those pesky critters. Right click to open. There it is. I see a dwarf stamp. Here is the potent murloc pheromones. That's the moss hide represented with murloc pheromones. Throwing any nearby murlocs in a violent frenzy. Do not point at self or others. In case of contact with skin, run. And the clever plant disguise. Let's use some sort of plant. Must be used in the Loch. Looks like a shrub. Alright. Let's see where they are meeting here. Right here with the murlocs somewhere. There is Whitefin. Another bigger, fancier one. Murlocs. Meeting somewhere. Exactly, tell us exactly where. There is a marsh hornet. Here's this whole mess. Twilight camp. Twilight encroachers. That's definitely something. Not what we're currently worried about, although maybe we should be. This is the middle island, which is now less isolated. It's got one of the things on it. Yep. Grab that. Okay. There's explorers. The quest contains a detailed list of the artifacts excavated by Armband's workers. Southeastern Loch. Taken. Know about it. There you go. Huh. There's the monster again. Chilling. We have plenty of murlocs here. Need to find the meeting. Ah, here we go. There's the Moss-Eyed representative. And all these guys. Bluegill representatives. Tunnel rat lackey. Clever plant disguise. Oh yeah. What's that? What does that smell? Sniff, sniff. Indeed. There's even more of them. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, there's a lot of them coming out here. I regret this. The only chance, you fishy fools. Ah, run away! Ah, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Run! Alright. Success. We're being very sneaky in our plant disguise. Clever disguise is some sort of plant. Let's walk up next to you. fighting breaks the point, this guys. Shame. Yeah. Turn these in. But not the Spurs League stuff. One bit at a time here. Alright. Well, that worked nicely. Okay.
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
Worked like a charm, didn't it? Maybe Catrell will get off my darn back. Now it was saving the whole town and all. So as you've done, earn yourself some proper goods. Money.
Safe travels.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
So small.
See you soon.
I will turn in these 2 documents. See if that causes anything to happen. Because currently, we don't have. Oh, there's a quest down here now.
What's on your mind?
Document. Our artifact records. Some people are worried, but the Dark Irons might try to steal this information at their disposal. If you're bringing this back to us, let me part with some coin to express our gratitude.
Up with you.
And well, look at that. You found one of our stolen documents. Much obliged. Finder's fee.
Be good.
There you go.
Well,
And the other guy in the Explorers League here has a quest. Resupplying the excavation. There we go. Ironband has an excavation to the southeast. He's been needing a hefty amount of explosives sent from the League for all the carving. Hodar, Miran, and Sian just departed with the most recent load and could probably use a hand. They can't have made it very far, as strong as they are. They can only move so fast, laying down with all those barrels. They're taking the normal route to the site, leaving south out of town and following the curve of the Loch. Go catch up with them and help them out, will you? Okay.
be good.
This quest here. With the guys, bringing stuff, and all that. Doesn't be broken or anything. So I thought town, around here. Find explosives in the cart. Or just the guys, as possible. Yeah, how far do you think they need? There's a bunch of fire guys. Some random burning invaders from this whole situation over here. Wild. There's the cart. Find them. Found them. Hey there. Well, there's two of them.
How are you?
Here to help with the delivery. Yeah, it's just about ready. Hey.
Watch your back.
Take more than a dark iron ambush to stop the deliveries. A sin. I would never have suspected him to be one of the sympathizers. We've been working with him for almost a year now. Maybe I missed the signs. Well, I'll consider that later.
Off with you.
Protecting the shipment. You need to get this powder to Ironband, but this cart isn't going anywhere now. It'll be a lot for us to carry, and these parts can get dangerous. Who knows what else the Dark Irons might have in store for us now that Sin is with them. I'll feel a lot better if you help me watch over things. Rand could offload the powder kegs at camp while you and I protect the cart. I told her and the Ironband caravan. And then inform Prospector Ironband. Yep.
Be good.
I'm off. Stay safe. I'll be back as quickly as I'm able. Appreciate your help in this. Never would have suspected Sin as a sympathizer. We just weren't prepared for this. Okay. You need explosives. I'll take pleasure in killing you for them. Nope. I see you over there. I see. You send more guys after me?
You got my attention. Watch your back.
We're gonna go on the offensive. Sorry, Hodar. It seems I've misled you. You might have said more things. It's over now. Dealt with it. Very misleading. Very cool. Okay. Here's the excavation site. It's over here.
Talk to me.
Into the shipment. It's troubling news that you bring. I think that the Dark Irons have sympathizers able to procure this sort of material for their dastardly plans. That's a matter for someone else to consider some other time. Even for protecting Holdar and the carts. Legs. Why not?
Okay, good.
Your hands off the goods. We've uncovered some incredible artifacts at this site. It's hard to be convinced that's all authentic. There could be serious historical potential. Unfortunately, when the Trogs overran the site, we lost access to 3 of our most notable finds to date. I'm concerned that the Trogs might have stolen them or defiled them in our absence. If you go into the excavation, find the upturned giant, the overdressed woman, and the broken tablet. Make sure they're still intact. Inspect them.
Off with you.
Okay. Just fly over all these guys. There was a drop in here. Up a different way, up in here.
I'm out of range.
Is that it? There's one of the documents. There's the Explorers League crest and seems detailed transport routes utilized by the League into and out of Loch. Would be important to return. Huh. File, I'm looking for the fancy things here. That's a tablet kind of looking stuff. Oh, here's something. High-dressed woman. Okay. That might have been the tablet there in the middle. Broken tablet. Upturned giant. There we go. Another quest, made significantly easier by being able to fly around. Very convenient. Very cool.
Here there.
Woo, I'm relieved. I was worried they'd be all destroyed by now. Thank you for checking on them.
Watch your back.
Okay. Nothing else to say about that? There was the other drop nearby. Just over here. Outside the cave. Don't go inside the cave. There's the Flores crest. Contains historical records for all noble locations in Loch. We'll return that soon. Giant spider. Not currently in here. Where's a box? A treasure chest. The ceremonial buckler. I will take that appearance. Thank you. Ceremonial buckler looks like this. Wow. New. Exciting stuff. Alright. You'll love to see it. Anything else in here that should start a quest or something? Doesn't look like it. It's over this way. Strider Lodge. Is there a quest here? There's a quest here. Where's this at? It's not on this map. Joining the hunt. Iron Heart, Far Strider Lodge. No. Maybe the guy that's supposed to be here isn't here. Or he moves between places. Okay. That's odd. The guy for the next part of the quest isn't here to tell us about the next part of the quest. There's another document. There is... except for there. There's the document turn-ins. If we're going to do the document turn-ins, maybe they tell us some more stuff. It's working on things that are immediately obvious. Trying to get the most, well, somewhat authentic run through of these things. Because we definitely wouldn't want to go straight to the wetlands right now. That'd be also a bit excessive. Let's see if we go turn these in. Work with the information that we have here. Again, this is not the right house. Looks like it is, isn't. Next one over. undergrounds. Always a problem. And fit in through the doors. Also a problem. Hey.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Our historical records. Oh, Dark Iron Vermin delving into our past just made me sick to my stomach. We appreciate you bringing this back. We'll offer you some coin as a reward.
Very good.
I can't believe they got their hands on our transport routes. That was just asking for trouble. We get this back to us before they were able to do much with it. Probably saved us a lot of heartache. Accept some coin as a reward for your efforts.
Off with
There we
you.
go. And that is it there. Alright. Interesting. We'll continue. Maybe something from the excavation. Why not? Look at this giant mess over here. Makes it a lot more difficult to get down to the Badlands here. And Oldham. Oldham. Yep. Is there a route? Just walk off here? Looks like it. Just about. Go down here. Try not to fall and hurt yourself. All the way up and all the way back down. All the way down, all the way back up. It gets you here. And when you get to the other side, level 46 Coyote. And then you turn around, walk back down into the canyon, and back out. What are these guys? Only 13. It's more level appropriate for the area. Interesting. Let's see if the guy that's supposed to tell us to go to the lodge is here now. Which would, in theory, exist. Yeah. Some stuff here. Not much in the way of quests here in the excavation. Unless the guys up here have more stuff for us, I suppose. That's also possible. This one wasn't even, like, hinted at via the location of the information we're supposed to be finding. It's just a little bit further away. Farstrider Lodge.
Can I
All
help
sorts
you?
of stuff. Thistle while you work. It's stamp thistle this season. Stamp thistle seeds are responsible for up to 89% of seed-related injuries among hunters. You'll find stamp thistle seeds mostly in the lower woodland just north of the lodge. They're commonly found at the base of trees and will stab and hurt you. I advise you avoid them. I actually need someone to help remove them for the sake of safety. We max stamp thistle seeds so we can make sure others don't get hurt.
Goodbye for now.
You can try to not get stabbed, preferably.
What
Ironheart.
can I do for you?
Become quite the hunter, Eric Erickson. Not only have you proven your skills, you've also bested Daryl, since you gets you extra points in my book. You're welcome here anytime. I think part of this might have been a quest that existed and we already did. Because we have not become a hunter and bested Daryl while we were here right now. At any rate, hornet hunting.
See you soon.
We're always looking for a new game around here. Daryl may like his boars. The rest of us prefer things more exotic. I'd never say Loch draining was a good thing, but to have a silver lining. The swampy grounds brought in new prey, hornets. Yay! Giant hornets, mind you. Not many hunters have tussled with massive bugs before. It's rather novel. I'd like to give it a try. I'll wager with you. You max some of those nice glossy wings of theirs, and I'll pay up. 6 glassy hornet wings.
Watch your back.
And foxtails by the handful.
Safe travels.
We've seen more foxes in the hills lately. Cunning creatures they are. A good test of a hunter's skill, and a fine profit to boot. It's their tails, lad. Fine and fluffy. They're just as good hung on your belt to ward off fleas as they are to line the gloves of some fancy noble. Listen to me prattle on. I'm no goblin. The thrill's in the hunt. If you bring me back some foxtails, I'll gladly pay you for them. Find the foxes just north of the lodge in the lower woodlands.
Off with you.
Lower woodlands, yeah. And on the other side, we have Daryl, the youngling. You do yourself well not to judge me by my age, warrior. In case you were not informed, I am fashioned Daryl the Bold. My skill with the sword and bow was well known at an age when most elves even had not pulled their first bowstring. Joy of boar hunting.
See you later.
So definitely this is before that. Interesting. Try to contain your excitement, Eric Erickson. We are in the presence of the greatest boar hunter in Azeroth. Their cunning intellect, rapid speed, ferocious strength, and resilient hide. Yes, boars are the quarry of only the most masterful of hunters. Amateurs need not apply. Why, I bet you've never even hunted such an exotic beast. I bet silver any day that you can't match my record of 10 boars killed. Try the ones on the eastern shore of the Loch. Don't hurt yourself now, rookie. Kill 10 mudbelly boars.
Have a good one.
And Viren's revenge.
Safe travels.
Light, don't bring things like that into the lodge. It's unsanitary, unspeakable, unsanitary. Just get out of here, will you? No one wants to see your bloody little trophy, really. Bring Old City's head to Viren's Swiftwing at Farstrider Lodge. What? Old City's head. Do we have that? Yes.
See you around.
Viren's Revenge quest complete. What? Who had this head? What are we doing? Where are we bringing this to? Over here? Somebody else brought it in? Mixed messages here.
Great to
New flight path discovered.
Be good.
Okay. And here's Viren. This is Viren. This is their revenge. They brought in Old Sudi's head. They're the innkeeper? Wild. Always welcome here, Erickson. Thanks for the laugh, and don't worry about Daryl. He had one coming.
Hello.
Great job, Eric Erickson. Well, you showed him. Here, give me the head, I'll take care of it. I was supposed to talk to them first. Just start that. Okay.
I am listening.
Thanks for helping me out with my little plan, Eric Erickson. I've been itching for months to get back at that snooty, stuck-up boy. I'd say we did a pretty good job. Here, have this, you've earned it. A sword! Okay. These are a little bit out of order here, it feels.
Can I help you?
Wingnut. I'm through with gyrocopters. Sure, they work. But when has it ever been good enough for a real gnome? I want flight with wings. I've been studying birds for years now, trying to unlock the final secret to building a machine that flies just like them. An elegant soaring and swooping, rush of wind over the wings. You can help me. And the finest flight feathers you find, the golden eagles circling near the lodge, would be a fine choice. Collect 3 pristine flight feathers from golden eagles.
Be seeing you.
Alright. That everything in here? Looks like it. Got some eagles? Here's an eagle. Die, eagles. That eagle had a gun! Hunter's muzzle loader. Alright. Seems legit. It's also new here. That. New gun. Wow. It's so different than all the other ones, apparently. It's gotta be only slight differences. I'm sure. It's still good, though. That's a bobcat. Not something we're worried about. We need hornet wings and boars killed. Foxes. There's a hill fox. Just running. Here's a stab thistle seed. Take that. Just having a fun time running around. We just blow them up. Take their fluffy little tails. Oh boy. Hunting! Good stuff. You. Got all these rams here too. They're just chilling. Okay. Another seed. Another seed. Dead bear. And another tail. There is the skull thing here. We're not supposed to put our hand inside because it might get chopped off. Concerning. Diamond Berry explores the crest contains detailed assessments of various threats present within Loch. Bring it over there. Okay. Need one more fluffy foxtail. There you go. I need boars, and oh, we only got 2 feathers. Grab that on the way back. The boars were further down here. And also hornet wings. One belly boar. Marsh hornet.
That ability isn't there.
This hornet wing. Slaying the boars. It's not even a number of boars in a time period. It's just kill 10 boars total. That's his claim to hunting fame. He killed 10 boars. Wild. Yeah. Okay. Any more? They're around here. Out in the mud. Got some crocolisks and stuff over that way, though. I just need to keep getting more of the wings here. It's flying all over the place. Getting stuff. Doing stuff. There's another wing. How many boars we need? 3 more? It's doable. And this is here. Lots of stuff around here. Lots of stuff.
Too far away.
This. That hornet had a sword. There's a glossy wing. There's a glossy wing. It goes. It goes. Alright. Need one more wing and one more feather. There you go. This way. Inventory's getting quite full with all these things. Definitely going to need to get to a shop at some point here. Which is totally doable, obviously. Shops all over the place, really. Not really a problem. Let's get one more feather here. Because we need to for the quest, obviously. Pristine feather. There you go. So we got anything else that wants to hunt. We got bears and some cancer stuff here too, so possible.
My, you're a
Only the finest feathers will do. It's perfectly balanced.
Alrighty then.
Beautiful. You had an eye for quality. Great minds think alike. It's clear you've got enthusiasm for flight and fowl, so maybe you can further help me further.
You have a great day now.
Bird is the word. I actually nearly perfected my dream machine, the Sky Strider. The world's first flying Macau Strider. But, well, box. Missing a character here. When I was putting the finishing touches on it in my secret cavern lab, when other creations became jealous, giving mechanical birds a personality to begin with was probably a bad idea. That's already done. I needed the super mechanical robo widget from the original Sky Strider. If you want to rebuild it, please journey into the cave and retrieve it for me. Found inside Iron Wing Cavern.
Off and away.
Interesting. Quest here.
Greetings.
Have them safely now. Very stabby. Ouch.
Seeing you.
I've been informed there's a bear warning active for the woodlands as well. None of those stab thistle seeds. Good thing you gathered those, so don't attract more bears. There's already some bears there.
Great day now.
DEFCON Bobcat. Stop everything. It's come to my attention that there's been bobcat sightings near the lodge. Bobcats. Now, mind you, I've never seen a bobcat, but they're surely dangerous. They're like mountain lions or something. I don't want anyone leaving until the area is secure. Anyone but you, that is. I'll pay you to help secure the area, warrior, but don't get your face ripped off. Kill 8 bobcats. Hey. Nobody leave, except for you. You have to leave and go deal with this. Got it.
See you soon.
How goes those wasps? Not a scratch on these glassy hornet wings.
Safe travel.
Lovely specimens you got there. Here's my wager, lad. 17 silver.
Off with you.
And the
Watch your
foxtails.
back.
What you got for me? They're so fluffy. This flawless coat is completely unharmed.
Safe
Unlike the rest of the
travels.
fox, which was very harmed. Ah, you see? Goods of the finest quality. Good work in these.
See you soon.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
You killed 10 already? Ha! While you were out, I've broke my previous record to 1,000. Yes, 1,000, boys. A bet's a bet, I suppose. Here's your consolation prize, Eric Erickson.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Alright. Bobcats. Bobcat. Yeah. Turning in all the quest items definitely frees up a little bit of inventory space at least.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Bobcat. That Bobcat have a shield. Never would know what you're gonna find out here. There's foxes, bears, rams. It's gonna be a little bit closer to the lodge here, I suppose. But like, not down into the excavation though, obviously. 4 bobcats. 5 bobcats. There's a Lord Condor.
Too far away.
Yeah. Goodbye, Lord Condor. Condor. He's in the sky. Huh. Can't do that whole mounted. Well, this is a situation is what this is. We're not gonna worry about that. It's probably fine. All his wild death animation can't land first. Probably wasn't expecting instant death. Whose fault's that? Okay. Okay. And then stuff in the cave here. Well, down here in a cave. Where cave? Cave over here. It's the Iron Wing Cavern. Yep. Right in here. Got more eagles. Oh, look at these. Proto-striders. Look at you. Angry robots. Wild. Haywire battle chicken. Oh no. Well, this is definitely a different cave. It's full of mechanical birds. How dangerous. Alright. Make our way through here. Dodging these terrifying robotic fowl. As much as we can. A dangerous venture, to be sure. Haywire battle chickens. Wild. Wild stuff. Alright. Oh, he's not happy. Damn it. Oh, Optimo! Optimo's dead. Here is the rusted Sky Strider. Sky Strider sits silent. His chance to fly gone. An obvious hatch on the front is marked SRW. Sky Strider's heart. Open the hatch, you find an imposing-looking mechanical device hooked to several wires, gears, and who knows what else. It's easily detached. Time to route back to Mingles at the lodge. Okay. Well, there you go. That takes care of that, I suppose. Interesting place. Interesting place. Back past the battle chickens. Jump off this ledge. And be speeding our way out of here. Okay. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Be flying in no time. Flies away. Alright. See if there's gonna be one more hunt for all these bears. Before I kind of dealt with that.
Hey!
Okay, yes, I've already been informed that bobcats are much smaller than I was assuming. That's still pretty dangerous for gnomes. You've done a good thing for the safety of this lodge, Eric Erickson. Yep.
Alrighty then.
And over with Bingles.
Nice to meet you.
Perfect. I've perfected the wing balance and have all the parts I need. All we need is a pilot.
Be seeing you.
He's that age. Not making this Sky Strider for me, Eric Erickson. Not even for gnome kind. I want my son to be the one to fly it. I'm old and my reflexes aren't what they used to be. My boy, Ando, could be the best pilot Azeroth's ever seen. If he'd just get over his teenage moodiness. He sits out by the loch, staring at the sky all day. Something's been bothering him, and he refuses to talk to his own father about it. I'm at a loss. Please, Eric Erickson, would you go to talk to him? Tell him I need him to pilot the Sky Strider. On the east side of the loch.
Off and away.
Right? Somewhere in the loch here. Wild. East side, or at least here. What part of the edge of the loch we talking? Over here? I don't see him anywhere. There's a graveyard. This area has more beasts than anything. There's the Modan monster. Here's this mess. The lock. Over here. Out next to the crashed plane. And oh, Lusthammer.
Greetings.
I don't care about my father and his silly inventions. It's all just nonsense.
Very good.
Loch Modan quests. Achievement got. Well, it's not one for Dumero, but now we have achievements we can get for doing all these. Another great reason to do stuff. But there is more than just the required number. So we'll finish things up. Standing up. Look at them. The Twilight's hammer ruined this land. That cult caused this cataclysm and broke the stone rock dam and drained the entire loch. Now they wander around the ruins like it's their home. If there was any justice in this world, someone would march into their camp and break that artifact of theirs in half. But I'm too weak to even try it. Nobody else is brave enough either. Not even you see? It's also stupid. Let's try the Twilight Landshaper at the center of Twilight Hammer's camp.
Alrighty then.
No one's dumb enough to do that. Flies straight in there. Yeah. What's a Landshaper? I'm gonna smash it. This. Hey, killed that guy too. Geoshapers. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Our powerful device. No. Yep. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Hi, how are you?
You did it? You did. You fought them and won. There's hope after all.
Very well then.
Fight the hammer. Know what I thought was impossible. I'm done moping around here. It's time to gnome up. We gotta find my father, but you, don't bother yourself with me any longer. You gotta keep fighting these cultists. Going out to Ashland Stonesmirk to the east, trying to stop the Twilight's hammer. There's no way to help him. You're his only hope. Don't give up, Eric Erickson. I won't. To Ashland Stonesmirk, near Mogash Stronghold.
Off and away.
Over there. Look at all this mess. Gotta smash that. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Kelt, Thomsane, and Ashland Stonesmirk.
How are you?
You can drain the loch until it's a little more than a drip of mud. We'll still fight to keep it ours.
Safe travel.
Here at the Twilight Camp at the center of the lake, not bad, lad. If you're ready to take the fight right to their doorstep, I've got your chance. Do it.
See you soon.
Servants of
Keep your
Cho'Gall.
feet on the ground.
Twilight's Hammer started as a clan of savage horde. Their leader, Cho'Gall, slowly turned his band of ogres into a death cult, welcoming anyone insane enough to wish for the end of all existence. As you can see, there's still plenty of ogres among their ranks, deranged, fanatical, and just as strong as before. These crude monsters have the gall to come here and spread their filth across our land. The more you kill, the better off Loch will be, Eric Erickson. Kill 7 Mogrash ogres in Mogrash Stronghold.
Be good.
And clutching at
Keep your
chaos.
feet on the ground.
Cultists of the Twilight's Hammer use their powers to draw elementium metal from deep beneath the earth. They coax it out into twisted spikes to form their buildings, rooted right into the defiled ground. The ogres here seem to be in the middle of weaving the stuff. We need to strike while they're still twisting it into shape. Tear the spikes right out of the ground while they're still pliable, bring them back to me. I'm gonna give these curves a single inch of our land. Pull up 10 nascent elemental spikes. Well, elementium spikes.
See you soon.
Ah. Whee! Hey guys. Gosh, Earthbender. Wow. There's a spike. There's a spike. Nascent elementium spikes. No thanks. Whee! He did. These guys are not elite or anything. I think that changed in like PvC or something. Not too much in the way of random elite quests where you need to get other people to help. Definitely a different design. These guys take their spikes. I'm sure we'll be going into some caves here. What we got in here? Just a guy? I'm trying to do stuff with the spikes. Stop him though. 8 spikes. 9 spikes. This guy. That's definitely a whole place over there. A couple different caves in here, it looks like. I'm sure we will be getting in there momentarily. So we turn in these quests. Alright.
Great to meet you.
You look grim. We'll win with your help, Eric Erickson. Don't keep the dwarves down.
Safe travel.
Tear up the spikes? Yep. Crude and brittle spike, summoned by an ogre.
Keep your feet on the
Sure,
ground.
these half-formed things are too brittle and warped to be used for some weapons of our own. It's thanks to you that we have the chance to get them out before they're set. I'm not about to complain.
Be good.
Gorcresh. Everyone left to watch over these crude fools goes by the name of Gorcresh. He's big enough to boss around these brutes around, and cunning to boot. Never assume an ogre's stupid. That's when they'll get you. If you take him out, we'll show the Twilight's Hammer that Loch isn't a stepping stone for them. Stand strong against Gorcresh, drive these fools back into the Highlands. Defeat him.
See you soon.
And... Whee! Alright. Let's find them. It's gonna be in one of these caves. Seems likely.
Too
Let's
far.
see. Dark Mauler. That's not him. Let's go over to the other cave here. This is gonna be a larger one. Going straight into this whole mess. Yep. Okay. Don't mind me. Just walking straight through. You had your chance. It's back here.
Not enough range.
Doesn't look like it. Got a Warhammer though. That's fun. Which we don't have the appearance of yet. Yes, please. We'll go through all the things in our inventory. So we have. That's a nice little Warhammer there. It's just a one-handed mace. We got two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons in one hand though, so that totally counts. Bonk. Back here. Oh, look at you. Warcraft, disciple of Cho'Gall. Got a cool weapon. Can I have that? Bonk. Oh, he did 9 damage. We better watch out. Oh. No weapon drop. There's some tin just hovering in the sky. Can you reach that?
Too far away. I need to get closer.
What if I jump up on this?
Too far away.
Alright. We got some sky, got some floating stuff problems today. Which is wild. One of them was at least a bird. That usually flies. Except Downwood's dead. But this is a flying ore. That's fun. Never know what you're gonna see next. Never know what you're gonna see next. Okay. Let's get this in the way. And turn these in. Also go up and look at whatever this thing is. Pretty wild. The Twilight Citadel in the Twilight Highlands, apparently. Oh yeah. This is just the Twilight Highlands out here. That's just right on the other side of this. That's wild. Okay. Crazy. What's this? Gorkresh? Down there? Yeah, I know. Already took care of it. There's some tin. There's some tin right here. Yeah, okay. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Anyways. Turn this in here. Easy enough.
What can I do for you?
You've done it. You may not have stopped the cult dead, but shown them we're not easy pickings, and given them a wealth to prove it. Take this as my gratitude, and try not to blush if anyone in Thelsmar calls you hero. 43 silver for that. And Ando's call. Doing great work here, Eric Erickson. While you're out, that young Ando fellow was here looking for you. Said something about a metal bird. You might want to go back to the shores of the Loch and see what he wanted.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Ando. You got the new one ready to go? Gonna fly your dad's
Honored, I'm
new thing?
sure.
It's working. My father brought it.
Alrighty then.
Winds of Loch Madan. Father finished the Sky Strider. It's amazing. Let's get the bugs worked out. I'm gonna use it to fight for justice, just like you. I know you've got to move on and help other people, being a hero and all. But how about a ride? Take the Sky Strider on its first flight. I'd be honored if you join me. I'll drop you off at Algaz Station. What do you say? Sure.
Off and away.
This is the Sky Strider here. Oh, look at it go. So let's wait. Let's see if we can get some more height here. Sky Strider. Oh yeah, it's going. That is quite the rocket on that. My goodness. Right over the remains of the dam here. My goodness. Oh, what a mess. Yep. There's the wetlands. Even wetter than before because of the whole this. Oh, what a mess. That's where we're heading next, though. as we go and turn in this other quest down this way. There's the mine. Did stuff here. It was pretty good. Good speed on it too. Not too shabby. And a handy parachute. You'll love to see it.
How are you?
What in blazes was that? A flying mechanostrider? You know what? I don't want to know. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It'll be all nice and businesslike.
Be good.
And then we go check on the boys. Alright. Turn in this last bit here. Down back at Telsamar. But yeah. That is Loch. Complete 45 quests in Loch, plus a couple more. There's more to be done. Alright. Go in the correct house this time. Finally figured this out. Just about. Turn this in.
Talk to me.
Ha! Think they got a kick out of seeing how long they were on our list of threat low they were on our list of threat assessments. Sorry, it was admittedly a bit out of date, but nonetheless amusing. Of course, we'll offer you some money as a reward for returning it.
Back.
Heartfelt appreciation for getting them all. Located all of our documents. Can't thank you enough for the help. We'd all but given up hope. Seems sure that Dark Irons would be able to act upon all this information soon. It's good to know they'll be left blind in their attacks for quite a while yet. Thank you for all your efforts on our behalf. I'd like to offer you a gift. An artifact, really. Something we recovered from one of our digs. In appreciation of all the Explorers League. Thanks. A two-handed mace. Sounds great to me. It's got 1 strength and 1 stamina. Oh boy. We're getting a wand, which we still can't use.
Off with you.
There you go. And it's not a new look, unfortunately. Alright. Well. Back down to one thing left. Oh. There's something on the map here. Join in the hunt. Maybe this was a thing. Maybe just... I mean, it wasn't on the map before. What's going on here? Join it... Is this still the guy? So too... This... The guy that wasn't here. That's a different spot, isn't it? Let's see if we see anything here. Yeah. There would have been somebody here telling us to go there. Then we kind of skipped some steps, it seems like. So it doesn't look like we can do this quest. Alright. Well, that's irritating. Farstar Lodge. Yep. That's fine. There was some weirdness with that. It's okay. Let's just head up to Algaz Station here. That's why not. Doesn't really matter where we end off here. So we're heading to the wetlands next, which has plenty more to do. Make our way down and then through all this, all the different places. Not into the Twilight Highlands, though, obviously. That'd be a bit much, as things currently stand. We also want to stop off somewhere to sell some things. Got a shop in here. We could sell some stuff. Would be nice. And armorer.
Talk to me.
Yep, that'll work.
Watch your back.
So we'll go through this pile of things that we've gotten here, sell what we don't need, and continue to the next area. Down to the wetlands. Next time. Goodbye.